Hi guys. How are you? I was just scrolling through my photo gallery when I saw some pictures when I visited some museums around Manila last year. So I was thinking, why not make a content about it? So I thought I'll share with you my top 3 museums, must visit museums, Philippine edition. So disclaimer, this is my only preference and you may have different opinions about this topic. So without further ado, let's hop right onto the video. First in my list is the Pinto Art Museum. Pinto Art Museum is located outside Manila in the Philippines' historic pilgrimage city of Antipolo. It is an exhibition space and a contemporary museum which was founded in the year 2010. The aim of this museum is to publicly exhibit the art collection of Filipino neurologist and patron of arts, Dr. Joven Cuano. Museum was founded on the principle that art plays a diplomatic role in bridging distinctive nationalities, worldviews, and communities. Fun fact, Pinto means door in Filipino, and Pinto Art Museum implies that they are the door to contemporary art. Another fun fact according to ArtNet is that Pinto Art Museum is one of the 25 most Instagrammed museums in the world. The architecture and the landscape surrounding the buildings are beautiful and you will really feel transported. There is also no shortage of people posing and taking photographs with the art or in the gardens. The architecture throughout the property is inspired by Mediterranean villas and you can easily forget that you're in the Philippines as you wander through the museum. The open-air rooms allows for a lot of natural light in the galleries, illuminating the artworks, although they may also give art conservators heart palpitations. You can visit the museum every Tuesday to Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Next on my list is the National Museum of the Philippines. The National Museum of the Philippines is the repository and guardian of Philippines' natural and cultural heritage. As one of the lead government cultural agencies, it is tasked to achieve the goals of instilling cultural consciousness and a sense of pride and nationalism among Filipino citizens through its activities covering the sciences, education, and culture. It was established in the year 1901 as an ethnography and the natural history museum and subsequently housed in its present building, which was designed in the year 1918 by the American architect Daniel Burnham. The National Museum has since then broadened its concerns in the arts and sciences. Today, it occupies the main building, former Old Congress Building, where the arts, natural sciences, and other support divisions are housed in the adjacent Form Finance Building in the Agrifina Circle of Rizal Park, now called the National Museum of the Filipino People, where the Anthropology and Archaeology divisions are housed. The National Museum is open every Tuesdays to Sundays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admissions to the National Museum is now permanently free of charge for all visitors, Filipino or foreign. By this measure of free admission, they hope to better achieve their goals and fulfill their general expectations of serving as a true National Museum institution dedicated to benefit of the entire Filipino people and the wider world. Last on my list is the Bandcap Museum. Bandcap Museum is a project of the Bandcap Art Foundation, which is a non-profit organization that supports activities related to the arts and environment. The Bandcap Museum is committed with the promotion of arts and the preservation, conservation, and protection of environment, as well as the culture and traditions of the Cordilleras. It is an expression of the artist's gratitude to the country that nurtured and inspired an artistic career that continues to grow, mature, and fascinate. The national artist for visual arts, Bandcap or Bandcap, wanted to put up a repository for his collection of Philippine contemporary art as well as his treasured collections of indigenous artifacts of Cordilleras, the northern Philippine highlands he has called home for over 20 years. You can visit the Bandcap Museums every Tuesdays to Sundays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is located in KM6 Asin Road, Tadiangan, Tuba, Benguet, 2603. So that's it guys for my top 3 must-visit museums here in the Philippines. I really hope that people who are watching this vlog will be inspired to visit such museums here in our country. Visiting these museums will awaken our nationalism as a Filipino. Visiting these museums will also help us appreciate more our culture and heritage, and I believe that we, the citizens of the Philippines, should be the first one to appreciate this kind of things in our country. So taking pictures is good, but just a little reminder, don't forget to read each informations on each art that you will see when you visit museums, like the 3 that I've mentioned earlier. It's a way to appreciate all the artworks that were exhibited on that certain museum. We as a person benefits when we visit museums. These institutions create public interest. They engage with visitors, foster deep understanding, and promote the enjoyment and sharing the authentic cultural and natural heritage. Museums acquire, preserve, research, interpret, and exhibit the tangible and intangible evidences in our society and nature. So that's it for my vlog. I hope you've gained knowledge. I hope you've learned something from me, and I hope you'll be also inspired to visit my top 3 must-visit museums in the Philippines. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.